Hey, what's up, guys? Sandro Santalski. I'm just making this quick video. Um, this video is called Dominance Prices Itself Out of the Market. And what I'm talking about here is dominant fighters, dominant champions, when they're met up with subpar opposition, their betting line is going to be priced out of this world, man. So you don't even have to worry about potentially losing money betting against some of these guys, because the betting market's already priced way out, man. Dominance over time will price itself out, especially against competition that the betting market doesn't feel will even compete with that. And let's just take, for example, a couple different guys here. Israel Adesanya against Jared Cannonier. The guy closed minus 550 on 5 dimes. Probably won at least 4 of those rounds against Cannonier. I mean, it's just a dominant performance, dominant champion. You don't have to worry about, the only time the betting market's going to reflect some sort of resemblance of competitiveness is when there is competition out there that could potentially beat them, and we're going to see that with Alex Pereira in his next fight, a guy that matches up pretty well with Adesanya here, and the betting line's going to be way reduced, as the line's already open on that, with Adesanya minus 170, come back on Pereira plus 140. That's just an early opener, and I expect, one book has that open bet online. And I expect, obviously, money to climb in on Adesanya in the lead up to that fight, but nothing even near what we see here. And then the same thing with Volkanovski. If these guys, Volkanovski and Holloway, are to fight a 4th time, or whoever Volkanovski's next opponent is, whether it's Yair Rodriguez or Josh Emmett at featherweight, he's going to be a massively sized favorite, probably minus 400, minus 500. Dominance prices itself out, guys, and in my opinion, that's a good thing, because you don't want to lose money, risk money betting against dominant champions until there's a viable contender. And the betting market will reflect that. Until there is a viable contender, it is not worth trying to vie against dominant fighters, dominant champions. It's best not to lose your money nor risk your money, man. Especially if you don't feel like there's a model or anything, or there's a possibility of that other fighter really having an avenue to beat that dominant fighter. It's just not worth it, man. There's better opportunity out there, in my opinion. But like I said, the bottom line is all champions will lose their belt at some time, whether they vacate it, they retire, or they get upset by a challenger. So that's just how it goes, guys. But man, the UFC has so many exciting matchups to look forward to. But like I said, guys, the title of this video is Dominance Will Price Itself Out of the Market, man. And you never risk the money on dominant fighters, but you don't bet against them either when there's just no realistic avenue for victory. And it's kind of good, because the betting markets will reflect that, and like I said, bet accordingly, use your models accordingly, and just understand, man, that dominance will price itself out of the market.